left cracks where silence grows, in the house where reason goes. It's the sound of the living meeting the dead. The whispers fade, the silence grows, but something lingers, the story glows in the dark, where the unknown dwells. The music ends, but leaves its spells.
I believe we actually turned left. I could be wrong. What do you think?
In the video, your brother went off trail.
Yeah, so we go this way. Yeah, we go left and then we kind of like come around, I believe. I think we only went this way because we thought it was this way. There's like a building over here.
Yeah, because you guys went inside that, it was like, what, that horse stable or something?
Yeah, we went in there and got like a couple hits. Wow, it's not even back here now. Perfect day to film though, because it's spider web. Every time, I swear. All the leaves are falling. Yeah, okay, so we gotta go this way. People are like, why are you going back to the same place? I was like, because it's nice to see some of these places, because I didn't really get to experience them. Because a lot of times if you're behind the camera, you're too focused on keeping my brother, like I was too focused on keeping people in shot that I wasn't really paying attention. They actually marked it. Wow, it wasn't marked before. It's not marked before. We're gonna have to find a way to get back there. Might have a small trail here. Oh, we're good. They really have a disc golfing out here now. Wow. Wow. It's over there. You see all the, I forget what those plants are called. They're called periwinkle or something like that. Periwinkle. That's how you know where you're at out here. Ooh, I never knew this. See, we were out here at night. I don't remember seeing any of this. Was this in the video?
So the first video, no, but then when they came out during the day, it was. There's a spot in the video where they're standing here looking at it.
So I was out here. I was too focused on the camera when I was actually filming, so I guess I don't remember actually seeing this. It's been so long. Pretty cool. Nice little deer trail through here too. All right, we're gonna walk this way. How do you say your name so I don't butcher it? Is it Shari, Sherry?
Cherie.
Cherie. Cherie. I'm gonna stutter on that. I feel like I'm gonna stutter it. Cherie. There they are. Wow, they're really sunken in now. Holy I don't remember it being that steep. Wow, that is crazy. That's crazy. And they're so like sunken in. Well, at least this one is. Hopefully I got good video. We'll see. I haven't filmed in this mode for like two episodes, so I wouldn't know. There's one right there, one right there, one right here, I think. There's definitely one right there, one right there. Trying to see what kind of picture we got. It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Your hair really comes out in this mode.
Yeah.
I'm with a person. Her name is Cherie. Say hi. I will probably repeat myself 10,000 times, so if I repeat myself, don't mind it. We're at a place called Evergreen Park. Basically, this place is known for a insane asylum. There used to be a place here called Country Poor Farm. I really can't say it was right specifically where we're standing, but it was probably somewhere where the park is now. I'll show pictures of it on the video. It was like an old, big Victorian looking house. It was built in 1801, and in 1821 they established the very first poor farm. When it came to people's deaths, they didn't have proper burials, let's just say that, because when they were buried out here in the woods nearby, and all their graves were unmarked. So we were out here during the nighttime last time we came here. We came out here during the day a little bit. Right now we're standing in the cemetery. I believe it was called Old Cemetery or something like that on the sign. Old Farm Cemetery or something like that. So when you come out here, be careful because the graves are sunken in. Do your best not to stand on them. You are basically standing on somebody when you do that. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to it. See if we can get any kind of answers. I don't know what I'm really going to ask because I've never been here. Well, I've been here, but I don't really know what kind of questions to ask, to be honest with you, other than see if we get any kind of spiritual answers or any type of conversation. All right. Do you have any apps on your phone that you use, or do you just...
I have the same one you do.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
You want to try to run the SLS? Do you have that one? It's called Ghost Tube SLS. I'll use the ghost hunting tools that I normally use. Let me see here. Ghost Tube SLS camera. I'm probably going to be sweating my booty off. I already sprayed myself with tick spray because this place is notorious for ticks. They have signs that specifically tell you to make sure you spray yourself because you never know. But if you like the woods, by all means do what you want. I do like the trees. Like a bunch of different, this is all oak trees out here. Really tall trees. Also be careful because last time we were out here, I don't remember there being like a fence over there. I think they built onto the fence. They added signs out here too to basically say respect the grounds, which we are. So we're walking around the graves. We're not trying to walk through them. And on top of that, there's a disc golfing area now over on the other side of this. Like when you're coming in to see it, it's on the opposite side of the cemetery. So now people can disc golf apparently. As you guys can see, it's a nice little drop off here. So if you do come out here at night, be careful because you could fall and really hurt yourself. And it's a pretty steep drop off. But there is a river. Beautiful, beautiful. This video might be a little dark. I can't promise. I can put a light on if I need it, but spider web. I'm gonna look at the camera real quick, make sure we're looking good. Yep, I got a spider web on my camera. Whew, just in time for Halloween. It is a little dark in here, but I think we'll be all right. So she's gonna go ahead and run the SLS. She looks like she's already catching something over here. She's getting something like right there in the center. There it is, okay. So it's popping up like right here. Like it's trying to manifest itself right here. It looks kind of like a small body.
It looked like a teddy bear.
Like a kid. Monitor. Yes. Oh, did I swear? I'm sorry if I swore. It says find me. Find me, swear, monitor. Okay, we found you already, I think. I think we found you already. Sorry. I didn't even get a chance to like introduce myself like normal, but I think we already found you. So if you want me to introduce, I can go ahead and do that. My name's Kevin, aka Duhmizle, and I'm here to talk to you today. I'm basically going to speak to you through this. You've already seemed to know how to use it like every other place, it seems like, so far. But there are places where it actually does not work like right off the rip, but it seems like in the most active places it does. This is Cherie, right?
Yeah.
Cherie is here with me. She wanted to join on the investigation today, so we are here to basically speak to you guys. You've already started talking. We're already getting hits right here. They literally said, come find me or find me. And I said, swear, find me, monitor. So we are monitoring you. That is what she's doing right there. She's looking for you. SLS is basically, guys, if you guys don't know what an SLS is, it basically helps outline an apparition. So whenever you get some kind of lines on there, it's either showing a full person, like if you have somebody stand in front of it, you'll see a person on that camera, or it can be an apparition that's trying to manifest itself. So that's basically what we were just seeing just a moment ago. And apparently it beeps every time it catches something.
So far.
So she decided she didn't want to be mic'd up today, so we're going to go without a mic, but she just wants to be here, and that's okay. I'll still film her every once in a while, and if you guys can hear her on the mic, that'd be cool. I think you guys will be able to, as long as I'm standing like right up here. Is that good?
Up close and personal.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's definitely something right there.
Okay, so as of right now, we're getting hits. Is there anybody here that would like to talk to us? See the green right here on the bottom? So what's your name? Low. You want us to get low? You were low just a moment ago. We just saw you low. You were actually closer to the ground. Is this low enough for you? Do I have a booger?
No, you're good.
Just making sure. Here are these beautiful plants, by the way. We get another hit.
I think it was you.
Okay. Here's those same plants we keep seeing at every other old style cemetery. I feel like they planted these out here. Kind of like, it's really nice. We're actually sitting almost exactly where you were at. We are sitting low. So if you would like to talk to us, we're right here. So what is your name? If you don't know what this is in my right hand, this is called a phone. And if you would like to talk to me, you can use the 9,000 words that are in the dictionary on this phone to talk to me, okay? You feel free to use the phone right here. You can speak to me through it. A lot easier than using all the other devices we have. It said swear. It said find me, swear, monitor, low.
There's two.
Blinding. It is a little blinding. There's two.
Yep, over there in that pile.
Okay.
Fence.
We got two that just popped up. We got blinding. So is the phone blinding, or is it because it's sunny outside? Because it is pretty sunny right now. It is very sunny out right now. Let me get up. My legs are starting to like die. More hits.
He's still in that
Ooh,
spot.
head rush. We are getting, it kind of looks like they're laying down on the ground. I'll let her also be the judge. Like, I could be standing here for 10 minutes, 15 minutes waiting for an answer. It's happened. I think the longest I've waited was like 30 minutes. So there's some places I'm there for 3 hours and some places I'm only there for 2 because I get enough in a video where I can actually show you guys if there was a conversation made. Do you know why you're buried out here? Still getting hits, huh?
Yeah, from the tree.
The whole tree is getting hit, huh? We're still here. We haven't gone anywhere. Under. We know that because you guys are actually buried here without any markings, so we don't know who's who. But if you do have a name, feel free to say it. But we know you are buried here. There's multiple people buried here. I really couldn't tell you how many. I think it was at least 20. At least 20 or less of people that are buried here. And it's all within this area. Can you tell me your name? Can you tell me why you're here? Either one will work. Or unless you're saying you're under the tree, because we were getting a sign right there under the tree. We just got orange a little bit. You were just under the tree just a moment ago, if that's what you meant by under. Emerging. I hope you're not emerging. We don't want you to emerge out of the ground. I mean, it kind of looks like you are. Your guys' almost everybody's, caskets out here had sunken in. You guys were probably all put in like a wooden casket and it broke through. Everything just sinks in. That looks like a child. See that small one?
Yeah, definitely.
Free. You're free. Emerging free. I mean, you're more free than most people on this earth right now, that's for sure. You can go anywhere. You have the ability to go anywhere you want to right now. I would say it's a little bit more freedom, but it looks like a child. I'm gonna come over here. I'm assuming because it's a smaller hole, I guess you can say, whatever you want to call this. I'm assuming this was probably like a small, maybe toddler, maybe a little bit older. This is a very tiny sunken part of the grave here. I don't know if there's children buried out here. Are there any children buried out here? A plane flying over. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. What are the odds that there was a plane flying over and you literally said it at the same time I was saying it? Is that funny? Mm-hmm. I swear, and people don't believe in this app. Like, people don't believe it. I've been able to hold conversations almost every time I go to a place. I just think it's crazy how you were able to tell me that there was a plane in the sky, because I definitely heard that too. So, and it was loud. Definitely propelled plane. You can definitely hear it. How do you know what a plane is? I guess that's the question. How do you know what a plane is? Because I'm pretty sure that hospital was only here until at least the early 1900s. I don't know exactly what year it went down, but how do you know what a plane is? Because that was later, like 1920, I think. 1910s, 1920s when planes were built. How do you know what a plane is? That's crazy. Don't be scared. I'm still here. We're starting to go dark. When I say dark, you guys can see that line right there. There's really nothing there. It's starting to come back up. That's crazy. This is a beautiful, beautiful area. I love this. I would definitely come out here a lot more if it was closer. Look how gorgeous this is, guys. Nice little area. Okay, we're going to go ahead and move now since you're moving, it seems like. Unless you want me to stay right here. Guys, I do know that trees fall back here. And when we were back here before in Ghoulies episode, like, we had trees that were like limbs that were falling, so be careful, especially at nighttime. You can't see what you're doing. Be very, very careful in the woods at night, because you never know. Unless, that's why we come out here during the day first before we actually start filming, because we want to make sure we're not going to have to worry about anything. Like, definitely pay attention to the trees, make sure nothing's breaking so you don't walk in that area. That way you're staying safe, because definitely don't want people to die from a tree falling on them. But I do not remember there being a fence over there. I don't recall there being a fence. That might have been there the whole time. We just never noticed it because we climbed the fence. We didn't go around it. But I do recall hearing a tree branch like falling back there in that direction where the frisbee golf goal is, whatever you call that thing, the net. To me, it kind of looks like you moved, so we're gonna go ahead and move too. Okay. Let me actually get this off your grave real quick. There we go. All right, so we've gotten already I think it was a crazy hit. We got the word plane that came across. And how ironic that I was literally saying plane was flying over, as in like to let people know on audio that there's a plane, and Spirit answered that for us already. So I think that's a little weird already, but I think that's kind of cool too. So another steep drop off on the other side of this. So at least half of this is a drop off, so be careful coming out here. Definitely be careful where you're going. Shrink what? Ease. Tide. A lot of different words coming through, but I don't think any of those really made sense to me other than ease. Like easing off taking that branch off the grave over there. I was easing the grave a little bit. Another spider web I just ate. Spiders love me, I swear. Do you guys know why you're out here? Does anybody know why you're buried out here? Do any of you know why you are here? Why do you all not have headstones? Point. I am pointing in this direction. Yes, I'm pointing in like a sense. I'm trying to point you in the right direction more or less in conversation if I can. That's the goal anyway, is trying to point you in a direction to where it makes sense to you guys. Is there a reason why you were buried with no headstone, no markings? Why did they just bury you guys here and not give you a proper burial? I know it was called Poor Farm, so I don't know if just families didn't have the money to do that. It was an ideal burial. I mean, it kind of makes sense in some way. It's just crazy to know that you guys were, part of a hospital here. Or I guess you can't really call it a hospital. It's more or less just an asylum. I can't really tell you where. I'm going to assume it's probably where the park's sitting now. Is that where the asylum was? Is it where that park is now? People probably think we're weird because if they even notice us, but they probably think we're weird that we're out here. Do you believe ghost hunting during the day is a thing, or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I did it at work.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Okay. Just want to make sure. So people are like, "Oh, it's not spooky. It's not scary enough." It's like, well, it can be spooky. Mm-hmm. I mean, if they say the words on here, like I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, since the episode's gonna air before this one, but Diablo came across in the last episode, and it was about the hellhound. So I find that to be a little spooky at first, but I was just like, whatever, and I just kept going with the conversation. But Diablo came across. Other than that, I had what I thought was like maybe a hellhound that came across too. From what Uncle Pat was telling me, is that the devil, or should I say, sometimes boars are manifested as a spiritual evil animal, demonic animal. So during the day, I was like, man, I'm running from a freaking pig right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could have been a pig, it could have been a boar. To me, it sounded more like a boar. Like, to be honest, the squealing was just weird. Are you still here? Would you like to talk? It seems like we're dying down a lot. We've gotten small detections, but we're not getting anything out of this. Do you know why you were buried here? I know you said it was ideal. So did your family come visit you at least before you were buried, or were you just buried out of spite? Was it just the ideal way of doing it? We're about to play Pokemon on this thing. We're about to use SLS and go to the spot and then try this again. So I feel like we're getting slight detections, but they're coming and going like crazy. No words though. Do you guys want to talk to me today? Do you want to talk to Cherie? Would you like to talk to either one of us? You shaking your head no. She's saying no.
They're very sad.
Drown. So did one of you drown? Or did somebody drown in this little creek / lake? Well, what is this? Like a creek or a river? Did somebody drown over here in this creek? River? You're saying a cow drowned in the river? Are you saying a cow drowned in the river? Ooh, big detection. A minor. I'm confused. Was it like a small cow? Is that what you're saying? Like a tiny cow drowned in the river? Yeah, so they probably suffocated. Remember when you drown, you have stuff, you can't breathe. I'll move over here just a little bit. Shop. I feel like shops come up multiple times now, but mainly in the Wabash Cemetery. Shop pile. I guess I'm a little confused. I'm gonna go ahead and use SLS, guys, because I feel like we're getting answers here and there, but I kind of want to just go ahead and check this out and see how it works. So far, nice little breezy day. Definitely needed because it is hot outside, and I'm wearing pants. Chairman, is there a chairman buried out here? So far, I'm not having any luck with this. Probably better just hold it straight up. We were getting detection just momentarily when we first got here, and now it seems like we're not getting anything. Hold on. She got detections on her phone, but as of right now, I'm not getting anything on mine. But SLS is one of those things that just magically happens. If there is something that wants to show itself or manifest itself, that's what this is for. And obviously it does work during the day, guys. It doesn't have to be at nighttime. We'll try to go back where we were originally. See if we can look back in that same direction where you got it to manifest. I just can't believe how far down that one is. You're probably just standing on right on top of a casket on that one. There's no doubt about that. All right, we're gonna come over here a little bit more. All right, she got something in this direction. It was mainly that tree, right? That big dark tree right there. It seemed like something was standing like right in that area. Overlook? Yeah, we're trying to overlook the area right now. So we're trying to basically see if we can see you from afar and try to come over to you if we can. That's the goal anyway. As of right now, I'm not catching anything on GhostTube. You guys want to know the app name? It's called GhostTube SLS. You guys want to download this? Feel free. Yeah, so we're trying to, I kind of want to see your whole, if you can somehow manifest your whole body, like your whole, like create a full apparition on GhostTube, that'd be awesome. Dispute. I can't tell, was that a freaking squirrel? Little chirpings up in the trees, it sounds like. Sounds like squirrels talking. Well, we did get like 2 or 3. We have more than 2 or 3. We had like 5 detections on your SLS. As of right now, I'm not getting any detections on mine. So we're trying to go back and forth here. Do we look behind us? Does looking behind us help? So far, nothing. Oh, I just got one. Right on this tree. Can you do that again? It's about 3 feet off the ground there. Can you do that again on the tree? You want me to move to the left a little bit? I can move to the left. You bled? Somebody bleed out on accident? Oh, we just got a full body. Wow, bro. We just got a head and arms and it looked like legs. I swear that's what it looked like. It looked like it was leaning up on this tree. That is cool. Holy crap. I wish I could have taken a picture. You want to do that again for me? Thank you for listening. I appreciate that. Not saying you have to do anything, okay? I'm just asking if you could. Can you do it longer this time? Can you actually stand there a little bit longer? R-O-D-G-E-R. Can you do that for me again? Dominic. Is it Dominic instead of Roger? That was really cool. Really cool. See, I mean, she's running the ghost tools over here. Ghost hunting tools, and I'm running the SLS right now, trying to see if we can get any kind of apparition. It looked like we got a full body. I did ask for a full body, right? Mm-hmm. It looked like pretty much to me, it looked like a full body. I'll have to go back and watch it, but I'm almost certain it was a full body apparition that we caught. You know, all SLS, it was just standing there. You notice it's not doing it now. I think you moved. Did you move somewhere else there, Dominic or Roger? Did you guys move somewhere else? I'll move closer. Were you standing right here? It really looked like you were leaning up against this tree right here. You were leaned up right here. Do I need to turn? Did you move somewhere else? Oh. Are you moving on me? Let me try to move fast. It's not, see, obviously it's not really the motion. I think something is actually being detected here. Look like you're moving around. Where did you go? Oh, you're right here. You want to stand? You want us to stand right here? We'll stand right here, okay? I'll have her run the app and have her tell me whatever comes across, okay? We'll stand right where you were just at. Hazel, are you here? Oh, full body apparition. Wow, dude. I really can't say apparition, but it's full body on SLS. It's actually walking back there. What the heck? You see that? Uh-huh. What the? It's dancing. It looks like it's doing a floss dance. Actually, I don't know. It looks like it's doing the jiggle. Are you dancing on us over there? You just did, oh my gosh, it's standing straight up. That is way crazier than the last one. Whoa, you just moved across there.
It's a priest.
Are you the priest? Are you a priest? Okay. You're still there. You're still dancing. Looks like you're dancing anyway. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever seen this before. He looks like he's dancing. Look at him. But you probably know how to shuffle. Sin. So yeah, so some people may think that what we're doing right now is actually sinning, but we got something cool off of this app. I think that's cool. Ooh, mistress and a blank. I haven't had a blank since Jerome. Choking. What's it saying about you?
Nothing.
Ah.
That's not about me.
Oh. Okay. It said mistress and choking, so I don't know. I mean, that is kind of weird to come across. Oh my gosh. Mentor. So yeah, I'm kind of being kind of like I guess you say it like a mentor, even though she pretty much probably already knows what she's doing. Mm-hmm. She's probably ghost hunted before in her lifetime, so not really like I have to show her anything. That is really cool that we got some full body stuff on there. Looks like he was doing a little twerk or a shuffle. Mm-hmm. That was actually really cool. So I think that's kind of, I don't know. I've never used SLS before, and seeing that actually in person is crazy. Self. Looks like you're using her phone more than you're using mine right now. That's okay. You can go ahead and use her phone. I'll turn mine off for a moment. You're living it up over there. You most definitely were living it up over there. It looked like you were dancing, having fun. Dancing freely through the woods. This is a very nice little place, by the way. Very nice little area. She's getting massive hits on hers. Young. Are you a young child that was over there dancing? I can't believe we got an apparition on that. Not only we got one on the tree, but we got one literally dancing. Literally looked like it was dancing. You got 2 applications going now. We got one here. You got one there. Feel free to speak into any of them. Looks like you really like hers right now. Wow. They're blowing up both of our phones now. Mine's about to get going. Wings, rather, lately. You be flying around lately, is that what you're saying? Be flying more than walking, I'm sure. You're probably a beautiful angel, too. Platform. There is a platform over there. There, if you're talking about the disc golf, I'm sure there's a platform where they stand on and they throw their frisbees everywhere. Marketing. I really can't say I'm marketing. I'm kind of showing off these applications, if that's what you mean by marketing. I am showing these off. Big hit. Big hit. Opposed rent. Did you guys have to pay any, I guess it's a dumb question, but did you guys even have to pay any rent, or was it rent free to be in this asylum? I think it was rent free. It was probably paid by the state.
It says left.
Left? We gotta go over here? You want us to go over here? We will come over here. Spiderwebs love me, I swear they do. Spiderwebs really love me today and every other time I'm out here.
You are.
So we did come over here, if that's what you mean. Randy, is there a Randy here? I don't know if it means like you are clean, you know what I'm saying? Because, I mean, I did take a shower before I came out here, so I am pretty squeaky clean. If that's what you mean, it's beautiful. That's what you mean. I kind of feel like they're going between the 2 phones right now and speaking in different. Definitely got multiple spirits here talking to us. Once, yes, I've only showered once today, if that's what you mean. Drafts. So yeah, we're getting drafts in the woods here. It's a little breezy in here, which is nice. Do you like the drafts that are coming through here? Are they nice to you? Oh, you've already said that twice now. That is weird that it says. It's almost as if it knows that its coffin is emerging, or their bodies are emerging out of the ground, which is crazy because that's exactly what's happening with these sunken graves. They're actually coming out of the ground, pretty much. So, which is what makes this place really unique, because it's like the most I've ever seen in one cemetery. So at least one right there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could be wrong. There's probably way more than that. There might be a few over there. I could be wrong. Become. Emily, become. Is Emily emerging? Becoming war? I mean, the world right now is kind of in a weird spot. Advertising. Yeah, so hers keeps showing an advertisement. If you mean by advertising. I'm sorry if it keeps interrupting you. Completely. Yeah, so hers completely shows an ad, or completely, yes, there is like a slight little, what would you call that? Like a political war happening right now. I hope we don't exchange in war. Like, we don't need it. Nobody needs it, to be honest with you. Exchange is complete. So what kind of exchange are you talking about? Yes, hers has a threshold on her app. It is tragic. So the world is in a tragic moment right now. It's definitely tragic that the people can't get along. Darkness. So yeah, when you die, you probably go into a slight darkness. I mean, it most definitely is probably scary at first. It probably still is dark. Probably more like a grayed out scenario. Black and white. Oh, there's an animal over here. I don't even know what the heck that was. It looked kind of big. I just saw it cross by. I don't know if that was a deer or if that was a bobcat. I have no idea. Literally walked from like left to right. Like whatever it was definitely trying to dodge us, I think. It was small, like a cat, bobcat. Is there an animal next to us right now? Do you know if there's an animal and what kind? Mine's gone completely dark. Oh, as soon as I spoke, possibility there might be something else coming across. Are you done talking to us today? Would you like for us to leave? If not, we'll still be here. 2. So yes, that's the first time I've ever gotten an actual number. Are you talking about 2 of us? Because there's 2 of us here. There's only 2 of us here. What's the number 2? Or were you 2 years old? I'm trying to think of anything outside the box, so I'm not like trying to really expect what it's saying, but I'm going with my gut feeling, guys. So if it seems like I'm assuming too much, I'm just trying to lead them in a conversation. So I'm trying to give them multiple different routes. So there is 2 of us here. There's only 2 of us. There's 2 phones. There's 2 of us here. Technically 3 phones, but we've got 2 of these phones out. I don't know what you mean by 2. Or is that how old you were? Was there 2 game animals? 2 deer that passed by? Behavior. What do you mean by behavior? Go head west. I don't know what way west is. I mean, I think that's west, to be honest. I don't know. We're gonna head west. I think this is west this direction. Just a little bit. Unless you mean the name west. I will try to do more. I'll try to give more than just 2 outcomes to every answer. I'll try to give you more than 2, 3, 4, however many I can. If it's coming across my mind, I'm gonna try to say it. But I still think it's crazy that you called out the plane before I got a chance to really call it out. Pinch poke, you owe me a Coke. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just thought that was crazy. It was literally what I was thinking. It was literally what came across the phone. So, photograph. So yes, we are trying to, I guess I could have taken your photograph. She could have taken your photograph. Especially when there's a rumor. I'm sure there's a lot of rumors. There's a lot of rumors. Rumors are crazy. Track. So there is like a small track. The deer track, if that's what you're talking about. It's right over here on the west side. We need to go over here. We will come over here. Are you over here? So far, I think it's been a little slow. Like compared to the last time I went to the Wabash Cemetery. We were getting hits, like, I'm serious, like it was like every 2 seconds we were constantly getting answers. And here it seems like it's a little bit of a mixture. Jerome is the same way. And Jerome is quoted as like one of the most, if not the most haunted cemetery in Indiana. Mainly probably because of a pig, or maybe Diablo himself. We don't know. Enjoy. Are you leaving us? Are you leaving us? Are you saying bye already? Are you telling us to get on the track and get out of here? Is that what you're saying? I mean, I'm not trying to sound rude, but I mean, if that's what you say. After you. Dang, you really want us to leave. I mean, this is the first time I've been ever kicked out of a cemetery. This is the first time I've ever been told to leave, practically. Has it ever happened to you? Garrett. Oh, Garrett, Amanda. So 2 names. What the heck? Closed. It says after you closed. Are you telling us the cemetery's closed? I don't know who Garrett, Amanda. I know a Garrett and I know an Amanda. Climbing. Are you climbing trees now? This is a bunch of random words, but we do have 2 of these going. So I am preaching. It sounds like I'm preaching. I'm just talking. But it kind of sounds like I'm being a preacher right now because I am being a little loud and I'm talking to you guys. It sounded like it was pretty much saying the cemetery's closed. Get out after you. We're getting a bunch of names right now, and I have no clue why. Are these like names of the kids that just walked by? Because there was a bunch of kids out here. Was there not a bunch of kids that just walked by?
Yeah.
Somebody's down in the water. Notion tremor. What's so funny about Japanese?
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, okay. Are you craving Japanese? Is that why?
No.
Okay. I mean, I always like Japanese, to be honest. We are completely in the dark right now. We went west. I think it was just telling us to leave, and then it left us.
I think
What do you think?
Yeah.
It pretty much was like, get out of here. We don't want you here. Do you not want us here? Experience. We do have people going by. Casually walking the trail. Borrow. Oh, wow. Show spending. Who's spending what? Let's go and go down this way a little bit. Hell. Tiny. Nice little butterfly. So we are slightly off the cemetery right now, just outside the fencing here. I don't remember this being here last time. This does look like a new fence, like this was built after our video. This looks brand new actually, and they added signs here. Technical. How you gotta be technical when it comes to building this. There's people actually out here. I can't really zoom in, but they're down there in the... Oh, they're playing frisbee golf. So it said what before that? Touch, kill, chairman. Yeah, chairman's came up multiple times over here. Is there a chairman buried out here? I know you originally asked us to leave, but we're still here. Not trying to be rude. We want as much as we can get out here. You can see that this kind of works. You can see it's actually mapping out her body right now. You can see the arms, legs. Looks like the hip area, the arms that's showing there. It actually works pretty well. I did like that you manifested yourself a little bit for us. That was really cool. And it kind of looked like you were doing a shuffle. Old time shuffle, should I say? Like old style dancing? Were you able to dance before, or were you not able to? Did you want to dance back in your time? You felt free now that you decided you were going to dance? Feel free to manifest yourself again for me, please. So far, no detections. I really did appreciate you doing that for me earlier. The dance, leaning up against a tree, whatever it was, I appreciate that. Really cool that you showed yourself and you did exactly what I asked you to. I didn't know there was different modes. What the heck? We got night vision. Oh. Oh, that works. Okay, we see you. I want to say, I don't remember. I don't know if, oh, yep. He's right in between the big tree.
Combine.
She's got the word combine. Are you combining yourself between this and the phone right now? We just saw you. You just gave us a full body, it looked like. Look like you're standing very tall. Are you a tall person? Are you a very tall individual? We're going to walk closer to you, okay? Oh, he's still standing there like Slender Man. Oh my goodness, you're pretty tall. You look taller than me, there's no doubt. You're right here between these trees. We are just standing here, okay? Oh, you're right on top of us. Okay. Why did it look like you were hanging from a tree? Are you climbing the tree like you said earlier? He looks like he's climbing on here. Are you up in the tree? You are climbing the tree right now. You kind of look like you're climbing. I don't know, I can't tell. It kind of looks like you're playing on the tree though. Is that Nicholas playing on that tree right now? You moved. Oh, you're still down here at the base of it. Nicholas, is that you climbing the tree? Like I said, ooh, a full body. We got a full body. Are you just standing there staring at us right now? You look like you're still climbing. That is crazy. Oh, you did like a weird climbing dance for me. I'm gonna move around a little bit. Oh, we got a full body, okay? And then it kind of looks like they're Tarzaning the tree right now. There's vines on these trees, so I can see why you'd want to climb it. Soviet. Okay, so I'm gonna get closer over here, okay? I can see you're right here. And I can see why you're climbing this, because I would climb it too if I was a child, to be honest with you. If I was a child. Did you guys used to come out here and climb this all the time? Did you used to climb these vines all the time? Are you still here? Was it your choice out of everything I heard was to climb these vines right here? I think that's what that thing's called. It looks like something that Tarzan would swing from. Investigator, yes. I am an investigator. She's investigating too with me today, okay? We are investigators. We are basically just seeing if anybody's out here to talk, which we've been getting some pretty good replies. I really can't say we're really holding a story right now, but we are getting SLS footage. We got plane, which I thought was insane. We've gotten some pretty cool stuff, so can't really complain. It's a little active out here, as of what we could see. Oh, we got a full body apparition right in front of us. I see it. Oh, I said the word ugly. We have what sounds like a Learjet going across above us right now. Human. So yeah, we are human. We are human. We're here to talk. We are human. Feel free to speak into her phone or speak into my mic. My mic is right here on my chest if you would like to talk. It's actually right here on my chest, okay? Feel free to use it whenever you want to. As of right now, 0 detections on the SLS. 0 detections right now. It is a very nice getting a hit back here. It's walking across. It looks like it's coming this way.
Grandfather.
Are you sitting at the base of that tree over there? Do we need to come over to you?
Exit.
He's sitting at the base of the tree over there. He's dancing. You really like to dance. We're going to come over to you, okay? We're going to walk over to you. Try not to step on anybody's grave here. We're coming over. Feel free to speak into the microphone or her phone. And just talk to us if you feel the need to. Okay, we're right where you were just at. Okay? You're still here. Right here. Are you a child? Are you a child? Alright. Let's see here. So far we've gotten some pretty good, like I said, some pretty good detections. We're not really holding too much of a conversation. I don't know if it's just the idea of where we're at. The story of where we're at. We've gotten detections. We've gotten multiple detections. We've gotten SLS footage of something dancing. Obviously full body detections, apparitions, whatever you want to call it. I would consider that an apparition because it's actually showing its arms, legs, head, body, chest.
It said tomb right before that.
Tomb. So yeah, we're walking across tombs right now. I guess you can consider these tombs. That's where people are entombed. I mean, they were buried here. Screeching. That's the first time I've seen that come across. It said tomb, trust, and screeching.
That would make sense though for an asylum.
A lot of screeching noises that they make. It does kind of make sense, to be honest. Screeching does make sense. Curiosity. Yeah, we're just being curious. Like, we don't really know what to ask. We're just being curious on, like, if there's anybody here that would like to talk. Let's see where we're at. We've been out here for almost 2 hours now. Well, I guess you can say probably about an hour and a half since we've actually been here at the location. I did ask if you knew why you were buried here. You said it was pretty ideal. Perhaps for that time when it happened. Did your family come and visit you before you got buried? Do any of you know what you died from? Obviously, some of you are still here. This is a very beautiful little area to hang around. Like, literally hang around on the tree. Yours is just getting... Mine is so dark right now. You're just drawing all the energy right now. I don't even have to do anything.
My bad.
Did it say anything else before it happened?
Cameron and Enjoy.
Are you trying to tell us to leave? Okay, so you got injured. Do you know what your injuries were? I'm just not getting any hits today. It's all you. You're the only one getting hits. I'm not getting poop with all the trees. Warrant. You have a warrant out for your arrest?
No.
Ooh, we're getting red. There's some subwoofers going by. I finally got a message on my phone, by the way. Remain. Does warrant have a different context than than what I'm looking at right now? Award statistical. You're giving her an award because I haven't gotten crap. I see how it is. You gave me a warrant. You gave her an award. This is bull crap. I haven't gotten anything. I have not gotten anything for like 20 minutes. I get one word. Okay, now I got a name. I got David. Hi, David. Who was the one dancing? Do you know? Was it David? Plea. So I do know there was probably a warrant out for somebody's arrest out here on this trail. At one point in time, somebody actually got stabbed, if that's what you're talking about. There was a warrant out for the guy's arrest. I don't know what the guy's name was, but there was probably a witness involved in that. They've said the word witness. Are you a witness to the dancing or a witness to the crime that happened out here? Because there were people that got arrested, or at least a guy got arrested for stabbing somebody on the trail. Right where it forks, somebody got stabbed there, and I believe he went to prison. So the person, I believe, survived the stabbing, but there was a stabbing here on this trail. So was there witnesses involved in that stabbing? We got a Morgan that came across. Struck. Like somebody got stabbed with a knife. There's no doubt about that. How do you know about that? They struck the being, yeah. So that, like, it was a person that got struck. I believe a guy. And I don't know if his name was David. It's a possibility. They didn't show the guy's face. Mortality. Justified. So yes, it got justified. Like the person who did the stabbing, they ended up going in front of a judge, and they ended up getting obviously sent to prison. It happened, I believe, right before we came out here the first time. It came out, like when we came out here the first time, the stabbing had just happened probably weeks, if not months prior to us being out here with the Ghoulie episode that we filmed out here. The one and only, the episode we filmed out here. Story. So yeah, she was just reading the story on it. Story of the stabbing that happened out here. You're really red. Holy crap. That is a massive spike. Wow. That is going on forever. That's probably the longest one I've seen. I thought mine was pretty long. You spiked it that crazy. Go ahead and say whatever you need to say. But yes, it was a part of a story. She was just reading the story on her phone about who was stabbed, but we didn't get the actual name. We don't know if it's a David or a Dominic. Yeah, the level was pretty high there. You made the level, and you're still making it go crazy. So I don't know. The levels are pretty high. Through. You've come through on the phone, if that's what you mean. You've definitely found the phone, because it's still spiking somehow. Hunting. Yeah, so we are ghost hunting with our powerful tools here. Our powerful tools called cameras and phones. Yeah, you've reached the bottom now, if that's what you mean. You've kind of like came down at the bottom. Helicopter's flying over. Okay, so we got a legitimate answer, I guess you can say. There was, well, I can't remember the name or whatever the word was, but it kind of seemed like you were talking to us about the story that happened on the trail just right down from here. Like, it's almost as if you knew about it. And then we got screeching that came across, which kind of explains the sane asylum, which I think is also really cool. I'm surprised that those came through. Chinese now. Who's craving Japanese and Chinese? I mean, I could eat either one. I don't really care. I could eat either one. It doesn't really matter to me. Traffic. So yeah, we're getting a bunch of traffic through here. It's crazy because it's mostly air traffic, sounds like. And we had motorcycles go by. We've had cars go by. But there's really no... I don't think there's a road around here. Maybe on the other side of the river here. Chair. There was kind of like a seat you were sitting in. You were sitting right on that tree right there. Right there was the tree he was sitting at. Song. You're going to sing for them.
Nope.
I'm pretty much in the dark pretty much the whole time right now. I've been in the dark. We're starting to come back a little bit. Maybe I realized that she's actually on her phone right now, so we're Gucci. They came back over to me. Let's go. Jack. So we have a Jack here. Was that Jack that was sitting in the chair over there? Was that Jack? All right, Jack, are you still here? Would you like to talk to us? Feel free to use the phone in my right hand. It's right here. I'm still holding the phone in my hand if you would like to talk. Okay? I'll wave it around a little bit. This is my phone. Feel free to speak into it because it will help you speak to me. If you would like to talk, we're probably only going to be here for a little bit longer. If you would like to talk, feel free to come through. If I need to come back here, I will. Are you still wanting us to leave? Because we are still here. We haven't left yet. You did tell us to get out earlier. Some people believe that ghost hunting is up to no good, and some people believe we are speaking to demons. Above. Are you above me? Are you back up in the trees there, Jack? Or Dominic, or anybody else that's come through? David, Amanda, Garrett. Are you above us right now? Open. I'm going to open. I'll let you talk on her phone, okay? I'm going to open SLS real quick. You are above us. Okay. I literally just saw you. Are you up there? Pretty sure I just saw you climbing the tree. Where the As soon as you say above, I literally opened this up and I could see you on the tree climbing it halfway up. Are you above us right now? Are you up here? Oh, you are. Possibly. Well, let me move around a little bit. Make sure. Are you right here? Are you above us? I know you wouldn't be way up there. You would probably be on these branches though. Are you coming down yet? Or are you still up there? I doubt you'd be all the way up in the leaves area, up there. Alright, I don't see you anymore. I did see something above us though. Are you swinging around? Show me that you're there. Alright, we're going to move around a little bit. See her. Are you still in the tree anywhere? I don't think I see you anymore. Oh, just saw you for a moment. Now, if you show me you swinging around and going tree to tree, I will probably leave because it is a little weird. Swinging around like Tarzan out here. Are you a tree climber? Oh, ooh, full body right here. It kind of looks like there's something right here. I barely moved on that one. Is that you, David? Is that you, Dominic? Oh, you're still there. You look like you're moving between the trees right now. But we're still getting, it's almost as if somebody's sitting right there at that tree. Is there somebody sitting over here? You keep going between these two trees. Is this somebody that is just hanging out here? It kind of looks like somebody's hanging out over here. Kind of looks like somebody's just chilling right here. Are you still chilling here? I think I told you earlier. I know some people probably watch my videos and was like, man, he doesn't give them time to answer. He doesn't give them time to talk. But like I said, I mean, I could be standing here for like 20 minutes waiting for a reply back. Anything that's pretty much off the top of my mind or gut, that's kind of what I'm replying with. So if you guys have ever watched a psychic medium actually do a reading, a lot of times they go with their gut feeling. It's always the gut feeling because you're using the soul, your heart, you're using your heart to speak for you pretty much. So that's just the way I look at it. Some people may not look at it that way. Some people are judging the videos, and I'm not saying it's a bad thing. People have their own perspective on things. But I guess if you were out here with me watching, then you would actually see like how it unfolds in some ways. But I know some people aren't actually here. So I could be out here for 3-4 hours and not get anything. I mean, it seems like I'm getting a lot more. I mean, technology has changed. I feel like it's more direct with these apps. It's more direct. You can actually see with the SLS app, you can actually see if there's something around you. He's still standing on this tree. So either way, the way I look at it, you're still communicating in some way. I've always said it before. I've never really believed in phone apps because, back in the day, it was just like, oh, whatever, it's a phone. But now it's kind of hard to believe because we do get decent answers where it makes sense for every place that we go to. As of right now, the one that really makes sense here is the screeching that came through. So that makes sense to me. Some of these people were probably known for that. Not saying that everybody screeches, but there was probably screeching in the insane asylum somewhere. Other places, we've been able to kind of tell stories at other places, like be able to tell what is specifically there. Like in the last episode, the hellhound came through. I mean, the name Diablo came through. It also told me that there was a flood there at one point in time, and that it was possible that a hellhound was there, or possible that the owner's grave was in a specific location. But it even said that the person or the hellhound was evil. So I'm able to actually hold some conversations here, and I wouldn't have believed that if I was using something and I was like, whatever, just a bunch of random words. Yes, a bunch of random words will come across because you are speaking to more than one spirit at all times. There's no doubt about it. There's more than one spirit coming to you. But my thought process on that is like, are you able to actually hold a conversation though? Like, are you actually holding conversations? Are you actually putting some words together and holding a conversation? And that's what I'm trying to do. Every time I go somewhere, I'm trying to hold that conversation. So I do kind of believe in these apps. Like my uncle, I'm going to say this as weird as it is, for my uncle, the one that has the walking stick, he turned the app on and it said, "No, Daddy." And then it said lick. It said the word lick. It said, "No, Daddy." And I thought he had some freaky deaky spirits in his house. He does live in like an 1800 house. I said, don't show that to your wife. Because that is weird. It's very weird. But I haven't gotten that come across yet. So it's kind of like a pick your poison. If they're going to choose what word they're going to choose whatever they want. I haven't gotten screeching yet. This is the first time we've gotten screeching that happened at an insane asylum area. So it's weird. I had to talk about this stuff because I know some people don't believe, and it's okay. I'm not forcing anybody to believe in spirits, but some people don't believe in what we do. And the whole idea of what I'm doing is to try to see if we can find the truth behind it. Try to see if we can hold a conversation with these spirits that are still here. I'm here to talk to the ones that are still behind or still haven't left. It's the possibility of what could happen. I mean, I'm okay with hunting UFOs, aliens, anything. The whole point of me making these videos is to look for all those things. We are looking for anything urban legend, anything paranormal, period. And I won't always be using the apps, but it just so happens the spirit seems to have some kind of answer in almost every freaking video. So almost every video we have an answer somewhere. And that's the only reason why I use the apps. Obviously I filmed that one earlier. There's a deep one right there. There's also a pretty deep one over here. I can't tell. I don't know if we've been over here. Yeah, we've been over here. There's probably like 2 of them right there, it looks like. There's 2 dips right there. Assume there's 2 right there. So 1, 2, possibly 3 by the tree, possibly 4 right here, 5, 6, 7. I would say there's more than 10 people buried out here. More. At least more than 10. They were saying that they were emerging. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if they're basically talking about themselves. Like, people have stepped down on these, I'm sure, so many times, not even on purpose, but not realizing that they're standing on people. But it wouldn't surprise me if a skeleton or somebody was poking through, because these are fairly deep. You got any words coming across?
None that make any sense.
Okay. So we're getting a bunch of random words now. I guess it kind of makes sense. We're not really getting a story because of where we're at. I'm not saying they can't speak, because I'm sure they wanted to speak, they just probably couldn't. Some aspect, they were just in that mindset. There's no doubt in my mind that people wanted to speak in this asylum. So just so happens medically they weren't able to. But I guess for this area, it kind of makes sense why we're not really fully holding a conversation. We got the word screeching, which is good. We've gotten a lot of people climbing trees. Or whatever that is, we got to dance. What are the odds you're wearing Scream and I'm wearing Michael Myers? I'm wearing a Michael Myers shirt and she's wearing a Scream shirt. And like I said, there's a new fence. So the best way to get around is not to climb the fence like we did last time. We climbed the fence, but you can walk all the way around and come around this way. Just don't walk too far past the fence because you'll fall down. Think later. Are you telling us to leave now? We can come back later. I mean, it's no biggie. I don't mind leaving. We can come back later. It's not a problem. I think that's going to be it for today. I think we're going to wrap it up. We got some answers, which I'm not upset with. We got something. It's better than nothing. We got SLS footage, which is more than what we got the last place we went to. So if you are following us, feel free to stay here. You're not welcome to follow us home. You must stay at the cemetery. I will come back and visit you guys, all right? So by all means, stay here. We will chat later. You have fun today?
Yeah.
Different?
Yeah.
It's going to be it for the video today. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please don't forget to share, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. As always, I'll see you on the spooky side.